don't believe he ever had a black girlfriend.
I was his only little chocolate drop.
Not even Michael Jackson. Didn't you used to date Michael Jackson?
I used to date Michael Jackson, but we were young.
But that was back in the 70s and 80s when people didn't kiss and tell. Right. You know, you didn't kiss. Now everybody tells everything. Right. But back then, we dated for a while.
This was during the time of when he was doing the Wiz movie and before that. See, I knew Michael before that because he used to come to the show all the time and hang out backstage with me. But Michael was really, really shy, but I was aggressive.
Oh, girl, you know, at that time, I was, 15, 16 years old? Every girl in America wanted to be Mrs. Michael Jackson, and I just knew that I was going to be Mrs. Michael Jackson.
I used to stay with him. Well, actually, we used to sleep in the same bed when he was shooting the Wiz movie. And, you know, you couldn't have told me I wasn't going to be Mrs. Michael Jackson.
And we spent I got a chance to spend a lot of time with him, especially when he came back. Well, he would come to the show almost every day and sit back and watch, and I got a chance to go to the house.
He ain't had that money yet.
Well, he was doing the Wiz, and we lived on Sutton. Not we, but we, you know, he stayed on Sutton Place, and I used to stay there and go with him to the film and stuff.
I used to do Michael's laundry because I used to spend the night over there, and I used to do his laundry. This is the first time that I've ever told anybody that. He lived on Sutton Place, and he was filming the Wiz movie, and I used to go over and spend the night, and I would do his laundry.
Wow.
And we would go down to the laundry together. So Michael is not what they are. He's very real, and and I've never spoke about that, but he's very just a regular kind of guy. We would do laundry together. I did his laundry. Yes, I sure did. When he had his place on Sutton Place, I would spend the night and I would do his laundry. And I even cooked for him, too. Even though I couldn't cook, but I cooked. And you know what? Even as bad as it was, Michael was such a gentleman. He ate it. And Andy Warhol took us out to dinner and did an interview. In fact, it's in Andy Warhol's book.
He took me to the set with him. You know, he took me to the set with
Early
him.
mornings, did he take you to the set?
Yes, it was early in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
You was washing clothes.
I was washing his clothes.
And then you cooked.
And then I cooked.
Now, that sounds like an overnight visit. Did you go to Never Never Land?
Yes! Well, you know, I will say this. I did spend a lot of time, and I did spend the night.
I just enjoyed the ride. I was enjoying it, and I was in love with Michael, and I was having a great time, so I didn't care.
Early mornings with Michael. Yes. Having a great time. It's just one that I had to ask. Like, I feel kind of weird asking it, but did you guys ever have sex?
No, we never had sex. I never had sex with Michael. You know what I want to say? Michael was very much a man, and he was very loving.